Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you guys doing today, man? It is Sonnthetrader, and today is Saturday, as you guys can see right here. Today is the 13th. Today's Saturday, um, December 2025, and this is Bitcoin, guys. BTC. BTC means Bitcoin. So as you guys can see right here, I'm on a weekly chart, and so we're just analyzing Bitcoin, right? So if you guys know, man, Bitcoin has been dropping for a little while now, right? Bitcoin has been dropping for a little while, and we are going to analyze Bitcoin today, guys. So from here, I already had this marked up weeks ago, right? As you guys can see here, this was a previous resistance, right? It was a resistance right here because it hit it here, then it came back and hit it again, then almost hit again, then break above it. Then this became his support. All right, so I'm gonna mark this real quick. Let's see what's the, no, let's see this right, no, hold on, give me a minute. Okay, circle right here became a support. So here was a resistance. This right here was a resistance until Bitcoin broke above it and hit the zone again, retest this area. Then that's when it became a support. Then it break above here again, make another support, right? And as you guys can see, Bitcoin did make another support from here. It made another support, then it kept going. Then here, that's when it made a resistance on top here. Okay, let's see, when was this, when it started going down? So October, since October, Bitcoin has been in a bearish trend, right? Since October. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin has been in a bearish trend, and Bitcoin is still in a bearish trend. Like, look at this, right? Made here, right? Break below here, then came back here, retest this area. Then this candle also stop out some people, and this candle right here is making this bearish movement. So from what I see, Bitcoin is going back down to 70,000 price, the 70,000 price, right? Because it is showing indication that it wants to keep going down. Let's go on the daily, right? So on the daily, you see the same thing. You see the same thing. This is right here. This is a resistance on top. This is a resistance. And Bitcoin has been going down since, man. It's been going down. And this trend is very bearish, because if it was bullish, it would have been kept broken above here, above these areas, but it's still going down. It still retested this area, came back and retested again, stopped out most people, and anybody that had the stop losses above here stopped them out, and it kept stopping out more people, but it is still in a bearish trend. Bitcoin is still going down, right? And let's go on a 4-hour. The daily looking good. The 4-hour is also looking good, as you guys can see right here. Zoom in a little bit. The trend is very bearish, man. And I know I don't trade Bitcoin like that, because the way it moves, the way it moves most of the time, but it just, once you can analyze the chart, you're gonna understand that once you can trade one pair, you can trade everything else, man. You cryptos, stocks, bonds, ETFs, forex, you can trade whatever. Once you know how to mark up the chart, you can trade whatever, right? So here, man, the market, like, this resistance is still strong. This right here is still a strong resistance, because the trend is very bearish. That's why when I tell you guys, when you're trading, you have to be on a weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1-hour, and then continue to the 5 and 15 minutes to enter the trade. On a weekly, that's when you see the overall trend. The daily, continue the overall trend, and 4-hour is like, okay, to see things more and more clear right here, right? So we have so like I said, the trend is bearish, right? So this is the low, then this became the lower high, then this became the lower low, became the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and they've been the lower high here. So the trend is very bearish, man, and it's probably going to keep going down until maybe, who knows, maybe until all the way to December, or even early January 2026, right? But the trend might change overall, but for now, what I'm seeing now is the trend is bearish. The trend is bearish. Bitcoin is gonna keep selling. Like, I know some people will probably invest in Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is gonna keep selling, guys. It's gonna keep selling. All right, let's go on the 1 hour chart. Yep, the 1 hour. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's been going down, man. This is the low, made a lower high here, and it's gonna keep making lower lows and making lower highs. But the thing about Bitcoin, like when it makes the lower highs, it makes strong lower highs, like lower highs that can stop you out, maybe like thousands of pips, you know? Because when you trade Bitcoin, you get thousands of pips. An entry from here to here is like at least 1,000 pips in Bitcoin, bro, literally. And that's why, like, sometimes I traded once, I think last week or last Saturday or previous Saturday, before last Saturday, something like that. But I don't really trade Bitcoin, man. But I'm showing you guys that because there's a lot of crypto traders out there. But any crypto traders watching this video, you know, Bitcoin is in a downtrend, man. Bitcoin is in a very, very downtrend. The 30 minutes is also showing that, yeah, the 30 minutes is also showing that the trend is very bearish, man. Everything correlates together. That's one thing I love, when everything matches together, right? So the 5 minutes as well is continue to go down, right? And I did take this entry in an account of mine. Let's see. Yeah, you see this? Got in. Yeah, you see it, 124 pips from here. You see the entry is right here. And just little drop right here, it's already 100 pips. So if it keeps going down here, that's probably gonna be like 1,000 pips, right? So this is Bitcoin, man. This is Bitcoin, and you see the commission is like $300 commission, right? And the potential and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, like Bitcoin is in a downtrend, man. It's in a downtrend. I mean, even though it made all this pullback, all this lower high and lower, like lower lows and lower highs, massive lower lows and lower highs, the trend is still bearish, man. The trend is still bearish. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin is gonna continue to fall down, right? It's gonna continue to fall down. Whether people like it or not, it's gonna continue to fall down, right? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this video, man. Today's Saturday, you know. I'm just analyzing the charts today. There's really nothing else to do. Me personally, I like trading Forex. I don't trade cryptos like that because cryptos is just, the way it moves, I don't really like it sometimes, you know. It doesn't really go with how I trade for real. But Bitcoin, I trade Bitcoin once, man, and it was okay. But it's just the pullbacks it be having and things like that. I don't be liking it, man. I don't be liking it. It doesn't move like the Forex pairs. You know, the Forex pairs, the pullbacks be clean. Sometimes the pullbacks don't be clean. But crypto, when you trade it, man, like let's just say you get in a sell right here, your stop loss above it, you're gonna get stopped out. Close to stopped out here and stopped out multiple times right here. Maybe multiple times right here until you get stopped out for real. And once you get stopped out in Bitcoin, it's probably gonna be like thousands of negative pips, negative thousands of pips, right? And yeah. So that's it for this, you know what I'm saying? That's it for this showing you guys, man. Bitcoin is still selling. Bitcoin is in a bearish trend. Bitcoin is continue to fall down. And that's what I wanted to show you guys, man. Yeah, man. So pretty much that's all I had to say for this video, man. Bitcoin is still bearish. And I know a lot of people be saying Bitcoin is gonna buy to the moon. Maybe not right now, not at this time. Maybe not at this moment. Until it break the trend and stuff like that, Bitcoin is still bearish, man. Bitcoin is still bearish and it's still moving down. I know there's a lot of crypto traders out there. I'm not really a crypto trader guy. I placed some trades in Bitcoin before, but it was tough, man. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. The trade were winners, but at the same time, it was kind of scary, bro, because like one wrong move, it can literally blow a live account, man. Blow a whole live account, man. The way Bitcoin moves, it can literally blow a live account that's been building for consistently for so long. It can, bro. That's why I kind of stay away from Bitcoin like that, and especially Bitcoin in US 30. I kind of stay away from those for the moment until I can get better and better. Then maybe I'll probably, you know, but not Bitcoin, but maybe US 30 more, probably US 30, but not really Bitcoin. Bitcoin is cool to trade, you know, to practice with and to understand how the market is working, how overall trend is going. But at the same time, it's not really it's not really why I like to trade, you know what I'm saying? It's not really why I like to trade, man. I like to trade the Forex pairs, you know, like the GBP USD, the NZD USD, the USD CAD, USD CHF, things like that, GBP CHF, GBP CAD. These are the pairs I be trading a lot. I got better and better over trading these pairs. And my win rate's been getting better, man, like 40% win rate. I mean, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the fact that my win rate is getting better and things are getting better. And that's all I had to say for this video, man. Bitcoin is still bearish. Like I'm saying, Bitcoin is still bearish. There's a lot of crypto traders out there. And like I said, go on the weekly, to the daily, to the 4 hour, to the 1 hour, then to the 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 and 15 minutes is where you take your entries. But the weekly, the daily, the 4 hours is where you look at the overall trend and make sure they all goes together, man. You do not want the weekly or the daily is selling and then 5 minutes and 30 minutes is buying or making other moves. You have to wait until things match together. You do not want to take the wrong trades, man, especially in Bitcoin. So yeah, that's it for this video, man. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you have any questions, lay down a comment. Leave a comment in the video, or you can go on my X account, hit me up, or my Instagram, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Follow me on X. The link will be in the description. Follow me on Instagram as well. The link will be in the description. And that's all I had to say for this video, man. Today's Saturday. I mean, I don't really know what else to do, man. I'm probably just gonna finish, you know, reading this book. You know what I'm saying? I'm on page, well, I'm on, hold on. I think which chapter am I on right now? I'm on chapter 6. Yeah, you see where I put the X mark? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I put the X mark right here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna continue reading this book until, you know, because today's Saturday, there's really nothing to do. I'm not gonna trade Bitcoin, you know. I'm not really a crypto trader, like I said, guys. But that's it for this video, man. I hope you guys learned something for this video. I love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.